Wow, come here, wow. Wow. Open your game, wow. Yumeko, turn to it. Oh, wow. I think we'll be ending this. I hope so. I pray to God we'll end it today. I pray to God. Oh, thank you for coming. Wow. Wow, you guys all doing well. Some reason it got hotter when the rest of the days was fucking getting cooler. And the problem is, when it's hot and I eat, I tend to feel sick. So, yeah, that last day, I really felt a little sickish after eating like my meal. It wasn't my meal's fault, but because I wasn't feeling good. So I'm like, okay, well, if I just let my room cool, it'd be fine. But then it didn't cool, so it's great. 7 hours straight, let's fucking go! Woo! And we here stop at chapter 6. Hopefully this is the last chapter. And I'm not sure what's going on. It felt like the game is aware as a game. Because why would be all the glitchy stuff happening, right? It felt like kind of like Doki Doki Literature Club. You know, right? Mr. Adolf server long. Add that to the wiki. It's the truth. Every time it's hot, I don't want to eat. I just want to drink and just lay around and not move. If it was cooler, then I'll eat. You know what I mean? But when it's like, you know, the problem is eating. You get more thirsty, and then like I'm already thirsty from the heat, so I don't want to be extra thirsty. So I wasn't really feeling the mood. It's 10 times worse if I were eating something like really unhealthy. So I have to like make sure not to do that, because I also feel nauseous. I'm so weird. I'm so sensitive. What the fuck? Whoa. Happy birthday to your sister. Oh my god. I hope you have a good, fun time with your sister. I hope your sister have a good, fun time on her birthday. He was always extra thirsty. You know what? You're right. There's no way I could avoid the being. I'm always gonna be thirsty. Pedo. Side Jackie had to put herself as the traitor for everyone else to live, and she was determined as a result. Yeah. Along with Monomi. It's felt unfair. Even if she was quote unquote traitor, she really didn't do anything. You know? Like, what did she do really? She, like, what? Made notes about us and help with the trial? Like, I don't get it. What does it mean to be a traitor? That, oh, there'd be someone who will not die. Okay, but you know, I didn't die, so. And besides, the killer can kill her. She's not like, you know, she wasn't like Junko, where she's hiding in the background, you know, all cozy and just, you know, get to, you know, to see all the destruction happening. You know what I mean? Like, she's nothing like that. Well, granted, like, Junko's like a mastermind, but it's the same like with Sakura, right? They were given a choice to be, a traitor, but I think Sakura didn't accept it, or if she did, she didn't do a good job being a traitor. When you're very thirsty, yeah, I am. Not gonna lie, chapter 5 is one of the reasons I don't like Nakato. You know what? Fair, and I don't like him already, but that made it 10 times worse. I hate him. His fucking guts. Also, I don't think he. I mean, I guess it got what he wanted, but at the same time, I don't get it. I don't get the reason to hate on the traitor when the traitor has not really done anything particularly bad, you know? Because, like, with the camera, then Shaki wouldn't need to, like, write anything, you know? Because it's already in the camera, so what's the difference would it made? Okay, getting angry is the perfect time to start. Yeah, look at her. She's bursting. I love to hide my pain of losing Chucky. That was so painful. Of all people, I didn't get it. What? So Junko Nagato apparently had her hand surgically touched him. That is so freaky. I don't know what's going on there. If I was thinking base, I like when the protagonist knows that they're going to survive in the horror movies and thrillers. Is it really? Is it kind of like boring? I mean, I get it, because you have the protagonist die immediately, and then like there goes the whole rest of the movie. But I don't know, because sometimes like the protagonist and a lot of people in horror they're kind of stupid, right? I mean, I'm not saying I'm smart, but you know, if it's a fucking creepy ass house and you know, there's no one in there, and you hear weird noises, I don't want to stay in there. I don't want to go dig in further. I don't want to go deeper into the basement, you know? Why did he want everyone else to die? No, he didn't really want everyone to die. Well, no. You know what? I don't get at that either, actually, to be honest. Because the thing is, like, I thought he wanted hope. But then, like, if he wants the traitor to win, then that's not really hope, is it? Unless he thinks hope is actually the traitor. But that's not what he's been saying. Technically, the traitor been cheering for the despair, right? Sorry, we need to talk because like this is so confusing. Sakura was basically being blackmailed. We don't know what happened with Chiaki once since Makuma. Yeah, you're right. And I want to believe in Chiaki because again, she didn't really do anything wrong. And I think even at the end, the reason she even spoke up because she cared about her friends. You know, like she cared about us. So how is that a traitor? If anything, she you know betrayed Makuma. Well. Did she betray? I mean, she's like she's for the other school. So she's not really for Malkuma, but still. She still defend us. She's, you know, technically a hero. So Chiaki was guilty down the twist. I mean, technically all of us had a hand in, like, killing Nagato. We just don't know who had the bottle with the poison. And Chiaki just said, you know what? I choose myself since I'm a traitor anyway, so... Like, did that happen after her death? I'm surprised in such a conditions considering she was smashed. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, even now, I don't know what it means to be a traitor. Oh, Brenda, what are you doing? Yeah, we all doing well. We all doing well. Mwah. You gotta split the gang with the white girl has to go alone to the basement. The law and then make the law. What is this fucking law? Why are we encouraging people to die? Why is this happening? Reminds of Scooby-Doo for reasons. What's annoying about Scooby-Doo is like not everyone's smart and they still don't die. I'm not saying I want them to die, but you know what I mean? As someone who's going around killing people, whatever shit, I'm pretty sure you're gonna lose a few people like splitting up, like, you know, like that constantly, right? Unless they all know how to fight, I don't see why. Even then, you don't want to be like, you know, be cornered. I mean, after all, I would be very upset. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be very upset to be Shaggy. Because then I'd be fucking have to be brave for my fucking dog who can't even be brave for me. Come on! Why can't you be brave? Why look at you? Just go sick him. You know, sick him, boy. Come on! I mean, like, look at Courage. Courage totally would, like, fucking risk his life for you. That's why I like Courage more than Scooby-Doo. I'm going to always be biased. I'm always going to choose Courage Cowboy Dog. That's my favorite doggo. Also trapped in a whole speed cam again. Yeah, that's why we're here! Also, what were the glitches? That was so freaky. What the fuck? I would say Chiaki was always on Hajime's side no matter what happened, and her friends as well. If she truly cared, she would have let she could have let Hajime die, but refused. Exactly. She would just not say anything, and then just let everyone else die. You know, why would it matter? You know, literally we could pick anyone because we don't know. I don't have a clue of who to pick. You know, but you know, the game tells you this is the right answer. Not because I wanted to pick her, because the game said this is the right answer. Like what? You for real? You know, and she did a good job. No one was expected her like to be a fucking traitor. But then you're like, oh, but fucking Hajime, like, oh, but like the proof, the fucking diary, like what? Also, what's the point of the diary? To be honest, it's to form what? To form the foundation. But why is it locked up in a fucking treasure chest, not like given to the I don't know. I feel like it makes more sense to give the message to individually to Monomi and have Monomi transfer that information to the foundation instead of keeping it in a fucking treasure chest. I don't know. I don't get it. Some of these stuff doesn't make sense to me because I feel like Chiaki is like, if she was a traitor, she didn't really like did anything. I'm like, what's the point? The revealed image does dirty, especially us. Yeah. Whichever was the only character who cared about. I'm pretty sure she did. Like, maybe all the girls did defend us, but like Chiaki was always been behind our back all the damn time. She never did anything wrong to us. Isn't Chiaki practically immortal or something? I don't know. I guess they made him Super Saiyan. I don't know anymore. least 2 of them are fast runners. Yeah, that's probably the only thing. But, you know, I don't want to be ditched by them. That's not make me feel better. And what if you get into a trap? Then it doesn't even matter. You fast runner. You gotta be smart too. Don't let Shaggy release his 1% power. All the girls seem to simp for him. It's so odd. Just because she was a traitor doesn't mean she was good at it. Yeah, but I just don't know what she did to be considered a traitor. I can't even hate her. Cause like, what did she do really? Wrote notes. Okay. And you know, she was solving all the fucking cases. The real traitors are the one who murdered, to be honest. Maybe Monami is hiding. After all, everybody here has a dark secret. Well, Monami actually right now is dead. She also got punished with Chiaki. The problem with the diary, you have to remember every detail if you get the clue, and I've seen people skip the detail because they forgot about the found diary book. Yeah, I don't remember that. I thought that she was just trying to protect us. I wasn't aware, like, you know, there's no one else around. I was like, you know, like, there's some details that, I mean, that was interesting. But I don't see why, like, it has to be in, like, written in a diary form and then turned in, and it was locked up in the fucking chest. It's just like, huh? What? And the fact that, like, I don't know how, like, what do you call it? I don't know why Nagato thought, like, oh, that's so important, I should bring that. Like, are you kidding me? Another video we got, Kuma Army. Should have let it burn. Yeah, you're right. Should have. I would have. Okay, if we let it burn, would that mean Akane would have died? Would she? I mean, we could just leave a skedaddle and just let it burn. We just want to go in, you know, just let it burn. I mean, the only thing is Nagato, like, if it was so well, like, with Nagato, then it would just be, yeah, we'd just burn everything. I don't care. Whatever. Burn everything. Burn, baby, burn. $7 in for the story is 2 hours. Sorry, I'm trying to get some info and think about this because this is gonna be the end, right? Don't worry, I'm gonna end this stream. Don't worry. I mean, not right now, but I mean, I know both of them were. Yeah, they got executed together. Yeah, it's like Peko, but Fuyuhiko did not die with her because Peko did protect him, which is very sweet. I really like that. It's probably my second favorite trial because it's just a good arc and then start of the arc for Fuyuhiko. When I heard I only used execution from the first game. Oh, no, Chucky and Chiro like shared a lot in common. That would make sense, to be honest. Okay, this is like this fun. You spray me. I think it was added to show the Hajime and Chucky trust, just like how it was for Kyoko and Makoto. Clue only they were aware of. Yeah, the problem is like even if even now I'd still trust Chiaki because she really didn't do anything wrong. Much like I trust like Sakura. I never lost trust because like they've been so kind and been so. I mean, if anything, they've been like the most honorable ones in the group, right? I can always trust them. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, obviously gonna get out. There's no way we can stay here. Are we? I don't know anymore. I feel like we're stuck now. This is annoying. Just hurry up and let's choose. Let's choose right now. Choose what? You can't do that. The main cast has arrived yet. Oh my god, am I gonna play with fucking Danganronpa 1? I'm done. I'm done here. I'm leaving. Main cast? Meaning you guys are just extras. Just tell the guests of honors arrived. Well, can I leave and go? I don't matter, right? So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean? What are you talking? I don't. What you want from me? I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout the whole Speed Academy. Teaching for what? Research for what? What am I researching? I don't want to do an essay. I didn't leave school so I could do an essay. I hate essays. Ah, fuck me. I can't write. I can't comprehend. I'm not gonna shit because I hate reading. Well, I don't think that this needs to be said, but all that information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. Well, why would you care about that? We're gonna die anyway, so they already hate you. So please, rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. It's the worst field trip ever. To have to do an essay. And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Malcolm had disappeared. Even if the setting had changed. No setting. God damn it, I can't read either. Even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on? Outside world, the main cast. Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this. You don't say.
Oi.
Like he kept insisting that this place is Hope Speed Academy. But that's impossible, right? How do we make it back to the Hope Speed Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible. There's no place for Hope Speed Academy to exist for on Jabberwock Island. I said I want to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I just don't understand and have happened on the island. This building is really Hope Speed Academy. Ow! Stop doing that. This is the Hope Speed Academy I've been admiring for so long. What are you admired about it? It's just, you know, it's just a giant ass building. What in the world is going on? Damn it. Why is this happening? Why? Not gonna lie, if I were to like work really hard to try to figure out what's going on, and I finally like getting some answers, and then I'm back to a fucking another place where I'm stuck and doing a whole ass another murder trial thing again after I was told like the last one was the last one, I would fucking just, you know, give up. I don't care anymore. I'll just stay in my room and never leave, eat and then go back to my room, eat and then go back to my room and just stay there. I don't care anymore. I don't feel like going out. I don't feel like interacting. What's the damn point? I just want to fucking just stay alive until like fucking all this fucking bullshit over. I don't care. I don't want him to kiss up and give Malcolm what he wants. Because that's what he wants, right? For us to mess around and murder each other. You know, oh, I don't want to do that. No. Fuck this shit. Like, come on. Like, this is going... I know it's a hope versus despair. But, like, you know, I have the best hope of not just staying inside and not doing anything. Because that's what it is. Every time you go out, bam, someone died. Every damn time. Every time. Make a PowerPoint presentation. No! Oh, okay, thank you. Well, but your gamer's alright. Thank you for coming by, yeah. Main cast, are we getting a reunion? I don't know. Should I be... I don't know. I mean, I don't mind meeting them, but I feel like that's like another set of like whole bunch of murder trials that we have to deal with now. There was a current best girl now. The Chucky dead, Akane or Sonia. Now that Chucky's dead. I don't know. I'm iffy on them, to be honest. I guess I had a soft spot for Sonia because she shared the same like love for like murder documentaries, but at the same time, like I don't know. I don't think she'd get along with me. I feel like she'd get along with more with Gundam. But then like Akane, it's just food and fighting, and I'm not totally not into that. So I don't know. I don't hate them. It's just I don't think we have anything in common. I mean, I don't think there's a way for me to hang out with them either. Just put the materials in ChatGPT. No! That's fucking... No, I'm not doing that. That's cheating. That's cheating. Honestly, writing essays got easier for me. I mean, sadly, it got a little easier, but also still not easy for me because I just have shit grammar. Doesn't mean why I don't have work. Call it on him wanting us to kill on to the last man. Yeah. Sharing a love of murder documentaries. Did you mean like she's also a woman? What do you mean? Don't you tell me that there's no guys out there who also likes this? It can't be only me or any gender, to be honest. It can't be. Totally not. Especially when a lot of the murder documentaries that I like watch on YouTube, a lot of them are like by like men or. I mean, yeah, I think so. Yeah. I mean, they don't have to, but they do it anyway. I watched them. I mean, like, surely the ones who are making a lot of these documentaries, I'm pretty sure they are into this stuff too. No way, it's just for women. Not all guys watch those documentaries, but all women do. No, they do not. No, they do not. My cousin didn't do it. My friend doesn't do it. I know the only person I know who's also a girl who watched it is like my sister, and that's the only person. That's it. Surely it's more. Surely. Hajime looks evil here. I think because of its eyes. I was finally able to go attend the Pokespeed Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, oh god, I hate this fucking piece of shit. Ah, to voice him again! I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. God, you fucking piece of shit. I had to read your shitty ass quote. I hate you. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. Okay, is that what you're... Okay, I'm gonna just open my fucking, my half and half, iced tea lemonade Arizona thing. It's hot in my room. It's not that hot. I have a fan on, but, like, I'm gonna drink some, like, tea. Not sponsored. In the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. I hate this mindset. I really hate it. You're born with it and you're destined to be this way and nothing else. This is why your life is miserable, because if you get like the short end of the fucking, you know, RNG, then what do they say? Oh well, that's how you are. You just shit out of luck. You fucking bitch. I hate it. It has nothing to do with effort. Shut up. I hate you. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. You make it. You know what? I'm not so upset that you died. Sorry, I can't help it. I really don't like this character. I really can't stand it. How do people like this character? In order for a villain to be likable, you gotta at least have some charm. There's no charm. There's nothing relatable. This is just psychotic. Ah! Sorry. You're allowed to like what you like. I'm just... can't. I can't! It's too hot for... You're right. I wish more doctors to learn from others' mistakes. I also like to learn because I like to protect myself as well. It's like when I watch a horror movie. I wonder, like, can I survive? Obviously, it's going to be really hard for me to survive, especially when I'm already dead. But, you know, I like to, like, learn. And sometimes I also want to know, like, what's going on with a person's mind? What happened to them? What caused them to behave this way? It's like, you know, like a little bit of psychological horror now that I'm trying to understand, you know? Oh, crap, wow! Probably dumber people, why you me? Why you me? You think I could fix him? I don't think he'd be fixed. Especially if you don't want to be fixed. It's like his whole personality. Also, there's some people you just can't fix. It's just how it is. For inspiration, learn the latest techniques of what? Murder? You mean science, right? You mean like investigation, right? You don't mean murder, right? Look, oh yes, that's the best way to murder, to make a perfect crime. Pet myself? Yeah, because, like, you know, there's some scenarios that you kind of put yourself in, and there's a high chance of you might getting hurt, you know? Like, I learned, like, maybe not have a glass window or door where people can break in easily. Maybe not have a tree that's right next to your balcony. Maybe have some dogs if you want, so then dogs makes it harder for you to get, you know, get hurt. Etc, etc, etc. Because there's some murders that's not, like, because of your loved ones. Sometimes there's some murders that just, like, someone just wanted to fucking rob you and they did horrible shit. Yeah, for science and logic. For yeah, because I was about to say, I don't watch it for, like, yes, that's the perfect way to murder. I feel comfortable picking up hitchhikers because the odds that there were 2 serial killers in the car are extremely low. I don't think anyone should hitchhike. That seems very dangerous. But I don't stop people because I've watched so many documentaries where, like, a hitchhiker just don't get seen again. And there's even, like, fucking a crazy serial killer that goes after hitchhikers. You know, granted he's, like, caught, but, like, you know, how you know there's not, like, some copycat doing the same damn thing? You are so vulnerable for, like, because you're in their car. You are, like, in their, like, fucking control now, you know? And, like, what's even worse, they could lock your door and then you can't even jump out. Like you are at their mercy, pretty much. That's why I kind of don't like, that's why I don't really like, I never rode, like, a Uber. I'm too scared. I'm like, no way. There's some shit could happen to me. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Even he's not here, he still haunts me. That's so true. Do you know if you're good at solving riddles, the FBI will hire you? I don't think I'd be good enough. But that makes sense. Is there movies about hitchhiking going bad, like horror movies? I think there might be, although I haven't seen it yet. Most of the movies are like going to a creepy place, and your car is like broken down, not, you know, or like yeah, pretty much. You go to some, or even if you're not broken down, just go to some vacation, or go to some house, or go to some place, and then like bam, things happen. Although I think no, wait, there is one. I think there was one with hitchhiking. I think. I forgot what it's called. Under Your Skin, maybe? I think that might be it. I might be, hold on, let me look it up. I know there's like a random, where's the fucking game plot? I'm sorry, hold on. Oh, fucking hell. I'm trying double checking. I think this might be it. Yeah, I think Under Your Skin. I think Under Your Skin might be one of them that I could be wrong. I might it's been a while since I watched it. But I'm pretty sure that one. But that was really good. That one that gets in the mind of like murderer and serial kills and shit. That's a really interesting one. But like yeah, most movies don't really have horror with the hitchhikers. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's. No, I still don't know why. I guess it's just very quick. There's not much plot. It doesn't. There's no build up because once you get in the car, it's already sus. I saw a movie called The Hitcher once. Good chance a hitchhiker might also be a sugar. Oh, that's true too. That's what I'm saying. There's there's like a female hitchhiker who does that shit. She's like the only serial killer and she's just shot with guns and shit. Hills That Have Eyes. I don't think I've seen that one. Then again, I didn't see that many. So if it is, like, dang, I should, I watched a few cult ones though. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Well, I didn't ask for you to admire me. I don't want your approval, so I don't give a fuck. Wait again. I pressed something funny. What the fuck? It's okay. Okay. Sorry, I forgot something funny. Also, both the 1986 Hitcher and this 2007 remake. Don't remember much about the remake or if it's good. Only the original was okay. Movie picks up whenever the Hitcher shows up. Ah, true. Although it's fine. Sometimes movies aren't always good. Not all of them hits, It's just how it is, right? Hopefully we get more good scary movies because I'm getting a little bored. Or were you so blinded by your admiration of Hope Speed Academy that you couldn't even see that? I mean, I don't care. I'm still got in. I mean, doesn't that say a lot about me if I don't have a talent but I got in? Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. I know it's money, but still. You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. Fuck you. And nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Actually, that's what I'm thinking. I thought that we would sacrifice ourselves to save everyone else, because we're the only ones who don't have a talent, Why sacrifice Chiaki, even if she was the traitor? She still have a talent, and technically she didn't really do anything wrong, so if I sacrifice myself, then like all the Ultimates left will be alive instead of just reserving me to be alive all the damn time, right? I'm not saying I want to, but I just figured that's what I thought would happen. That's why I even picked myself before I even picked Chiaki, I think. Also, the most memorable scene involving someone tied up in a civic truck. Ugh. Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Huh?
Oi, Kura.
Now's not the time to zone out. I'm sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all? As long as I don't beat the crap out of Malkuma, nothing gonna be resolved. Is that what it means? You remember how it happened last time? Unless you don't remember? Is that like, it caused like, Nekomaru to get hurt and he, became a robot? I mean, lucky for you, you have a little mini robot on you, but like, you know, doesn't mean that you should risk yourself again. That's not what you want, right? Surely he doesn't want you to fight again and risk your life for no reason, because it's not gonna work. Especially when like he has a fucking millions, quadrillions, bunch of fucking Monkumas lining up like a fucking army. Just what the heck is Monkumas anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? Well, if you say that, then what is the Future Foundation? Even though Chiaki and Monmi are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of. You might be right. After all, like, Chiaki only been helping us, really. She just kept notes, but she's still been helping us. So they're not well ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma? I mean, you're the dumbass who thought like, oh yeah, we'd be free. You're the dumbass. You're the only one who thought that. No one else thought that. Only you. Now you're like shocked. Wow. Wow, you idiot. You feel you dumbass. You stupid idiot. Ah. Quite appreciate horror movie as a weapon. It's also indigenous weapons. I really want more like scary movies to be really good. I like FNAF was really just disappointing. I don't think it came out yet. I didn't watch the second one yet. If it did came out. But like also watching like Boogeyman, I was very disappointed because it was scary, not gonna lie. But my immersion started to break, and you know me, I get immersed very easily. And when sometimes you do really well with your storytelling and your movie, then I would never break my immersion. I'll just stick to it, you know. You know, but like Boogeyman, I'm sorry, spoiler alert if anyone cares. The moment like you see like the Boogeyman, things start falling apart. Like the fucking daughter not using her phone to like light the way and just walking around in the darkness. Like why are you? And she knows that the weakness of a Boogeyman is light. So it's just stupid and dumb. Are you kidding me? And, like the power is out, but there's somehow like the little girl has like figure out a way to like have like Christmas lights to light up so she protect herself. Like what? But you don't use your phone? Your fucking smartphone? Ah, okay, whatever. Which Boogeyman? There's a bunch with that. Hold on. The Boogeyman, the 2003 one. No, 2023. Excuse me, I'm stupid. I can't count either. I'll double check on that to make sure I got it right. Yeah, and also there's some things like that's just creepy because you don't know what it looks like. The moment you see it, it's not that creepy. I mean, yeah, maybe it'll make me scream in the middle of the night, but like compared to other things, it's not that scary. I would consider it not that scary compared to like say Ju-on or Sadako and shit. But that's just me. Even if they are legally required to be dumb, there would be no movie. I don't, but the thing is, I don't want to be that dumb where it doesn't make sense, you know? There's dumb, and then there's, like, fucking ridiculous. Because she had the phone. She was using her phone. Her phone had, like, fucking battery. And then she used it later. So why didn't, when she get into the house, she didn't use it before? You know what I mean? It just stick out a sore thumb when you have this monster who has, like, a weakness. Obvious weakness. Then you can't. How hard is to make sure? Like, hey, just say the phone doesn't work. Oh, she dropped her phone, or it you know, it broke, or whatever shit. Nah. She had her phone. She just doesn't want to use it. But then they allow her to use it later. Like, what is this? Are you saying this fucking person who knows that it's dark and the power's out? She just like, yes, I would just fill my hand away around the fucking place and try to find my family. You dumb. There's dumb and there's just like that makes sense, okay? There's some dumb idiots, okay? I get it. But, you know, you gotta make it make sense. Except for King's... Yeah, it doesn't follow the story out. I mean, I didn't read the story, but if it doesn't follow the story, then yeah, I guess. I didn't read the story at all. Because beautiful. If they are, then the movie probably focus on box office. I don't know if they're beautiful or not. I'm like the wrong person to say this. Are they hot? Are they gorgeous? Are they handsome? I'm like Demi Rose. I feel nothing. I feel nothing. It could be as handsome or whatever shit, and I feel nothing. if they're beautiful, I guess. I mean, I don't think that should matter. Like, I imagine, oh my god, that person's hot. I will watch this movie. What is this? Fucking porn? That's the best horror movies don't show the monster for a while, right? Right? They didn't show for a while, but when they showed it, it just went very anticlimactic. Like, you don't see more than a glimpse of it, more than an hour to the movie. Yeah, I think, although like when you see the alien, I think that was more creepy looking and than the boogeyman. I'm not gonna lie. It really sucks. Well, I feel like they should have just kept it hidden completely forever and not ever reveal it, just because it'll be more scary that way. Because then my brain going like, oh, the unknown. It really sucks that when a horror movie goes well, but it completely fumbles the climax. Right? I was really into it, but I got lost it. You know? Just same with like a FNAF. It was like, oh, I got it, and then I like, no, I don't. Especially the fucking balloon boy for the billionth time. I mean, you get me a lot of times, but doesn't mean I like it. It's just whatever. Reset the clock, Demi Rose magic. I have to admit it. I'm sorry. If you ask me like, oh, was it hot and pretty? I don't fucking care. I don't look at movies like, yes, I want to see if I could smash them. Like, what the fuck? I don't care. You was pretty. So pretty, I watched her movies. Ah! No. Oh, yeah, I didn't see The Shining. That was one movie that I never watched. I should watch. However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monomi never once denied that. I think, like, maybe Monomi and, like, Foundation wants us to be here, and it tries to like, help us be stronger and smarter. But I think Malcolm came in and made a murder. I don't think Monomi is planned to make us kill each other. If they're our allies, they might not be just be allies. Okay. Maybe Malcolm is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Jackie said she could not betray the Future Foundation, but if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help. That's what I'm saying. How's she a traitor now? So, what should we do now? Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we have to do that graduation exam, right? Graduation exam? Huh. I'm not really good at taking exams. Yeah, you kind of should try to be better at it if you want to graduate from school. Well, I guess it's better than people dying. Yeah, that's true. Although I don't know what we're be testing on. Mako said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been? Alright, I'm gonna do it. Do what? Speaking of which, look at that little robot. See what I'm saying? Don't risk yourself, okay? Prepare yourself. Yeah, we might be able to learn about something. About Hope Academy. About ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can't go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. No, if we can, just, oh yeah. Yeah, but that's not gonna happen, is it? Hey, we can't go home when this over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave. This island's alive by any means. Oh yeah, you're right. Hell yes. He's right. Not the time to bemoan. Is that a word? To bemoan how unlucky I am. What this place really is. What's happened to Hope Academy? None of that matters. Report is. I also not gonna lie. I don't really feel nostalgic with these balls all over the floor. That's really bothering me. It bothers me. I didn't say anything about it in the first game, but it really bothers me that it just left all around the floor like that and no one picking it up. It really pissed me off. We didn't even use them. It's just laying around, you know. I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we can do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Malcolm should really know that this. What were you thinking? They don't care what you're thinking. So, why did he say that? We have to decide on our own. Wait, yeah, on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. Oh yeah, he was just wanted you want to leave and then see the horrible life after or whatever. It's on YouTube. Ah, I should really watch it. Wait, the Boogeyman 1982? It's a short film and closer to the original story. Is it really good? I don't know. If it's the same thing where like I see the same mistakes, I'm gonna be very. I mean, I watch and pick on it, but it'll just be really bothering me. Well, let me make sure there's a little toy on her shoulder or something. Ooh, that'd be cute. I mean, honestly, I want it to move around and shit. Not like it just pop around randomly, but you know, whatever, it's fine. I like how Danganronpa 2 develops deeper to the Danganronpa 1 lore. But like, are we going to meet the first group? Is that what's going to happen? It makes me like wonder, did I forget something? I feel like no, nothing like that happened. How would that work if that is the case? Well, the kids died, so maybe not. I mean, if the kids die in the movie, that's, you know, this is what it is. It makes more sense because I don't know, because the Boogeyman was like really kind of overpowered at night, especially. We sure already know that we never choose to stay on this island.
No.
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to like investigate the weird ass building? Let's just not split up. Let's just work together because I don't care how long it takes. At least we'll be safer together. So I don't even think we'll find the answers to our questions inside this damn building. Oh, excuse me. Holy shit! Oh my god, calm down. But I'll just go on ahead for now. Oh my god, damn it! You're gonna die, Kane. Hey, you aren't going? No way. No, I feel like Soda-kun would still want to be with like Sonya. What is that idiot thinking? Running ahead without being cautious, like, right? That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not mean at her, but like at the same time, when she runs off like that, she might die. She obviously isn't thinking about anything. It'll be fine. There will no longer be any situation where we must exchange each other's lives. So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it is not scary if everyone stops at the green light. Wait, what? What? I mean, I guess we were promised that was the last trial, right? So there's no murder, surely, right? Jesus God. This was hitting things not explaining Danganronpa 1. Trying to not to wind up Mukuro Kakane. If we stop at the green light, we would never reach our goal. You're right, because that's the whole point of the green light. You should actually drive. Kai already took off on her own. And it might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonya said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. That's true. Let's get it over with and go home. I'll go ahead. I'll see you guys later. I want to go with him. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium. I should do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me. Oh my god. I bet Soda's gonna follow her. I bet. So he took a deep bow, then left the gymnasium. Miss Sonya! Miss Sonya, please don't leave me! I'll be in danger if I'm left alone! God, you fucking bitch. I like how you say that to me, like, cause I'm the only one left with him. So it feels like he's still thinking I'm a traitor. Whatever. But you tell me Sonya's country traffic lights are opposite? Honestly, that would be confusing if visible country. I think she got her sayings wrong. I don't think it has anything to do with like how her traffic lights work. I think she just don't know what the saying was, because she's been messing up like that a lot. It's not just the first time. I think that's what happening. She's just trying to figure out like sayings that people say, and then she ended up like it's sounding confusing, or maybe the translation is kind of weird because she's in a different country. I don't know what it is. I don't think it exists. Kazuchi chased after Sonya, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. I should hurry up and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and it's going to end. I can't escape the nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance toward that hope. Even though I don't understand that, and that a lot of horrifying things kept happening. For the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. What? Oh god, you scared me. I didn't know there was more. Whoa, that looks so interesting. Oh, that makes sense. I feel like I'm in a glitch. That it? I thought I got all this. I thought I got some missing stickers. So like, there's nothing else here. I thought like, you know, I got like all the stickers I could find, and I might miss some because I didn't get a chance to actually go investigate every single place. But maybe this now is like where we could find more. Oh god, this place. Everything's glitchy! Why I don't like this? I'm scared I'll get Doki Literature Club. Huh? That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. Is this Malcolm doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know what he's doing, how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. But I'm not gonna fall for his trap. There's no way this will make me back down. Turn down for what? Ooh, stop. We can't go through there. I said we can't go through there? I don't know. This hallway, there is a strange feeling to it, no? There are a lot of things are going on right now. As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement. She don't see what I'm seeing, right? It really just feels like I'm like playing a game. Also feels like my game is broken, to be honest. Is it just me? No. Oh wait, can I go in through here? No. Oh god, this is freaking me out. This is like very Matrixy, but I'm also scared. But it's funny, I never watched The Matrix. Freak it out, oh my god. God, stop! You're also making it harder for me to read at times. But you keep doing that. Can't go through there. I mean, I'm glad it's kind of easy. Okay, we can go inside a dojo. Are you streaming Digimon? Not right now! Oh wait, you meant here? Okay, I mean, you know what? It kind of does feel like I'm in the digital world. Malcolm, your game's coding still suck. Right! Fix your game, piece of shit! I saw a missing note. You know what? That's what it feels like. This is so pretty, and I think that's still pretty, like just like before. Is this a dojo? A dojo Casa house! It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. I don't know what's inside a Japanese school. I don't know. It could be. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense. Nothing makes sense. Ooh. How about that? What's this? Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons, A History of Hokuspeed Academy by Malkuma. What the fuck? You know what? Never mind, I don't want it. Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the open like that? But maybe it's a trap! God damn it! Fuck you! Boo, boo, boo. Let's start with history first, class! No! That's like my least favorite! Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history! I don't... Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining about all my textbooks actually in manga. Then what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person! What was the point of that? So, just so that, as I thought, Malcolm made this. Not totally explaining how suspicious it looks. I really want to just ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is. I don't think this is a clue we need. This reminds me of some kind of other anime. I can't put my finger on it. Although the character in the back reminds me of like what is it called? Fuck! I forgot what it's called. God damn it. Well, there goes my brain. Ah, my brain. I don't know how to describe it because I only watched like one random episode of it. Digimon murder mystery, but it's a AI robot. Ooh, that'd be a little bit interesting. Is Chihiro on the cover? That's not Chihiro. Chihiro. Wait, which Chihiro do you mean? Is there a different anime character? Sakura? No, definitely not. Hold on, let me. I can't remember. Hold on a sec. Oh yeah, I'm thinking Excel Saga. That's what it was. Took me a second. Like the fucking, there's a fucking pet animal thing. I think it gets like horribly mistreated. That thing in the background, that's what it looks like. The animal pet. I love Cherry Blossom every time I see them. I always remind myself why life is beautiful. I always want to see Cherry Blossom in real life someday. Yeah, so that's a good one. Yeah. I didn't watch all of it, but like this background cat dog thing. That's what it reminded me of. Is that character where it gets like the poor same creature that just get abused in the Excel Saga. I think the style is also like kind of same style as well. Pick up the manga off the floor and start flipping through the pages. We're gonna read a manga now? It's an introduction to Hope's Academy history, as narrated by the QC character on the cover. How's it narrated? We're not reading it. I mean, we're not hearing it. We're just gonna read it. Whatever. The story begins with an introduction to Hope's Academy. Also, why is there that like the mascot? Shouldn't it be like some kind of like version of Malkuma? Hope's Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. Also, is that their uniform? I don't know if this is that's the uniform or that's like, nah, we just stick some random character in the front. Hope to raise hope in the nation's future. Many of the alumni. I'm sorry, I really don't know how to pronounce that word. I see the word so many times. Alumni. Just kidding. Are key leaders for various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope's Peak Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Hope's Academy isn't just a school for talent, it is also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Hope's Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes that they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent. So they decided to implement a new system. A reserve department. Oh, it was just because they want money? I mean, I'm not surprised. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the reserve department utilizes general... Oh my god, it's Chandra. Utilizes a general interest exam. Normal facility was hired and placed in charge of oh my god, I really can't read today. Of looking after the reserve department. What the hell with all these big fucking words? It's freaking me out. It's not that big, it's just, it's enough for me to just not pay attention while the heck I'm reading. What it's like, they're just a bunch of big words. It's like, okay, whatever, I don't care. I'm trying to focus, I'm trying to focus. Expenses and exam fees for the reserve department are quite high compared to the most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Academy received an endless stream of applicants. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of sad. I feel like that's how like a lot of school. I don't know. Is this how a lot of our school works? Like here's money. I want to take the exam. Oh no, I failed again. What? I could pay for it and to apply again. Sure, here, more money. It makes me feel sad. That I wasn't really. They don't really care about testing me. They just want more money out of me. So they just make me fail. What if that's what it is? Make you fail. Make it really super hard so you just fail. And then you keep taking over and over and over. Because it's a crucial test that you must take. Because it tells everyone how smart you are. Even though smart is not all about memories. About how well you remember certain shit. Especially formulas. Because I sure don't remember shit. Good for your Maku. So the kids are a family of oligarchy. I'm sorry, I don't know how to word. Pretty sure the talent sounds like BS. So true. I bet they're just like, ah, you have a talent? Here, come inside. So the Korean education system, that's awful if that's the case. I don't know, I just want to believe that people care about education. You know? Instead of just money. Instead of just a place so that we can funnel money, you know? That would explain how Juko got in. I mean, ultimate fashionista, seriously? Yeah, I mean, that's right. I mean, like, a lot of people, like, dress well. Like, what is it particularly that makes her, like, great? If anything, aren't there people who are, like, you know, actually, like, fashionista, like, way ahead of her, like, right now, as adults, making a lot of money, and that's, like, their whole fucking living, instead of a child? I'm not denying her fucking talent. It's like, you know, whatever. I believe your talent. It's just that, what makes her particularly ultimate, right? How can you measure that? Post-B Academy was now available to talentless commoners. People who only cared about the brand. I mean, I don't think I care about the brand. I just thought, like, assuming that it's good. I don't know. But there's Post-B Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. To create a Post-B Academy, earnest wish, a true genius who will become mankind's hope. Not gonna lie, I keep saying talents and shit, and then money, and all I could think of is Shoujo. I'm sorry. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. Oh my god, this again. The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, it was the tragedy of the Post-B Academy. Post-B Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. That was a shitty ass fucking story at all. I didn't learn anything. Huh? The ending was so sudden, like a manga that's suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. You know what? You're exactly right. Plus these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga, the tragedy and the tragedy of the Post-B Academy. These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happen, right? This manga only mentions the names, excuse me. So I don't really know what the details are. But no, it's just, I think I read that last sentence, it's totally wrong. It would just be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something about I learned something because of this manga. The reserve department. That department was only built to collect money. I was one of those reserve course students, right? God damn, can you fuck off? That's so weird. Oh, you're here again. The thing that's weird is you, of course. Huh? Why did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? Maybe because my memory got sucked up more than other people. I don't know. Like, you know, like Kyoko. The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? I don't know. But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too. What do you want me to say? Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were the only one. Wait, you were one of the reserve course students. Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself. What? Probably not, unless my memories are really horrible. Royana, what are you doing? Thank you for coming. Yeah. What are you doing, kid? Well, wow. So I find funny that the best way to tell people what happened in the world is Supermom ends the world. I mean, that's a weird thing. Like, why is she so important? I'm not saying like fashionistas are not important, but it seems like she's the least important if you just based on her like talent compared to everyone else. Like, well, you're just a fashionista. What are you gonna do? You know, for a whole group? Are you gonna dress us up? You know? Huh? You want to be confident in yourself, so you want to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. Would I be really traumatized because I don't have a talent? This seems ridiculous. I'm pretty sure Hajime has some kind of talent. If not, he's still an amazing person. I shouldn't let something like this make me upset, but maybe it does. It happens pretty often. Not that I know anything about that, though. Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it. You fucking gaslight bitch. Get off my fucking face. Fuck you. When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. That's me anything. That's how annoying it is to freaking me have all this stuff to deal with, and you know, it's stress. This is how it is. Things going wrong. Things are like inconvenient. Things are turning bad. You get angry. You get stressed. You get upset. That's how it is. It's a normal reaction. You stupid fucking bear. Well, that's expected of a reserved courser. You and fucking Hajime. I mean, Nagato, you're assholes. I hope you both die. Damn it, what the heck? Why am I getting truth both? Am I gonna fight again? Okay. Samurai. I'm a little butterfly. Came like the moon with the colors in the sky. It's armor and a helmet. And a boost. And a shield. And a box. The map developers designed this to reflect a Japanese dojo. I mean, it's called dojo. Mojo dojo. Gotcha house. The target seems pretty far away. If the production team had more time, there could have been a minigame here. Pfft. What are you trying to say? What do you mean? Wait, what am I saying? What the fuck? Cherry Blossom is proudly displaying its full blossoms. The falling petals add to the elegance of the scene. If Hyoko and Peko were here, they would have looked pretty picturesque. Yeah, I guess it would be. For those sakes as well, I will definitely go home. For their sake. Oh damn it, I can't read. With a straw post, I guess that means it was used for training. Is that what it looks like? Maybe a taiko drum. There are a bunch of wooden blockers here. Each of them has a traditional looking wood block. Seeing out of them, I guess they're just just for show. There's nothing in particular that looks like a clue. Is that it? No, wait, no. Oh, I guess I leave. Whatever, I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. No one just scared me? God Jesus. That came from... Is that it? Oh, wait, is this the crazy, creepy, destroyed room? I guess not. I thought it was one of those rooms that gets like sliced up. You know that room? It's all bloody and shit? It's a crazy trauma, lack of talent. Right? I'm saying, like, are you really that upset? Maybe that's just me. Hey, when Makuma said Yahajiro doesn't have talent. Yahajiro did most of the work during the trial scenes, and yet he just respects him. I mean, that's kind of what Nagato said, to be honest. They're kind of both two pieces of the pod. So it is the final. It feels like I'm actually fucking doing class trial game. There's no way, because Makuma said last time was the last one. Surely, right? Gotta find evidence before trial. But why? No one died though. Why would I find fucking proof of anything? What is this? This is another manga. I have to read it. It's probably on. It's laying on top of the desk. This one is Manga for Morons: The Tragedy of Host Academy. Huh? Wasn't the Tragedy of Host Academy mentioned in the manga? Oh, excuse me. That's why Hosting Academy went bankrupt, and it was a trigger for the biggest and most tragic, most awful event in human history. Why do we have to keep saying that? Can we just cut it down to an awful event in human history? I don't need to say all this shit. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little more about the incident? Please don't jump scare me. Oh, thank God. This is totally different art style. It's funny. I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages. The Tragedy of Hope Peak Academy. To see what I could learn. Oh, excuse me. I heard about the event known as the Tragedy of Hope Academy. Oh my God. He has a fucking Mom Kuma button on his fucking jacket. I can't trust him. story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting a character solving mysteries. Hey, can you draw this? What's written here is the name suggests a tragedy of Hoxby Academy occurred at Hoxby Academy. No, you don't say! I would imagine it happened like, I don't know, some other country, some other fucking place, some other school. I'm pretty sure the tragedy of Hoxby Academy happens at fucking Harvard. Sorry. I think I feel a little frustrated because I have to read all that. Or just tragic event. Maybe? I think it's like the same for the first game where they have a tragic event and they just want us to kind of like remember that. The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamukara. Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Post-peak Academy youth. Oh. Ah, Jesus. It's not a Mount Kuma button, it's a publisher mark. Oh, it just happened to be there. Oh, but in my defense, it doesn't like it. Oh, you know, it does look good, doesn't it? Doesn't that look like it would be? I wonder if it's drawn by the same artist as this, the game or just someone else. It looks like someone. I'm not gonna lie, this art style is like completely different. You know, their eyes and everything looks totally different from this. These look very, like more realistic looking style. Hoxby Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius amongst geniuses and possessed various talents, wielding superior talent for the whole of mankind. The Academy referred to as oh my god. I gotta shut the fuck up, me. The Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. To protect such rare talent. Oh my god, why does that sound weird to me? Rare talent. The Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hoxby Academy Students Council, among the Academy's best and brightest. Oh god, Jesus! Were brutally murdered by Izuru. I swear to god, if I could keep yawning, it's gonna be just yawning some more. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's not do that. Wake up, me! However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and conceal the incident as though it had never happened. What the fuck is wrong with you? You lose a bunch of students like, nah, this one is important. However, the students began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires of reserve core students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. Aww. And the uprising began. Oh. And that heralds Hoxby Academy's destruction. I'm sure that my brain is just chundering. Maybe I'm just very eepy. I'm not gonna lie, I've very been eepy. But this guy sounds like an asshole. Right? That's what I'm saying. This is entirely the entirety of the entirety of Hoxby Academy. I swear to God, why you speak? Everything is a mouthful. Oh shit! Eventually, that incident would lead to the horrifying, devastating incident. The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. We're excited. Danganronpa/0. With a heavy sigh, I pulled the manga. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Hoxby Academy. I mean, look at us. Basta! Gosh, shit! You fucking bitch! I'm trying to talk! Stop! I mean, now I'm more awake. Fuck you. What irony! For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident! A time like that is too legal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold! gold? I mean, I could, that's the case, I would just keep the bar of gold. I'm rich! You should be lucky that you're incompetent! What are you trying to say to me? You fucking bitch! You fucking leave! Damn it. He always has to lead up to something offensive. He seriously pisses me off. I so fucking agree. What the fuck? I hate you. You wake me up with the jump scare and you ditch me with the stupid shit. Ah, damn it. Also, why the wall is like giraffe? I'm a giraffe! But ultimate hope. Not to mention that before too. But it looks like it means there's something completely different here. What Naruto said was the true meaning of hope. But for Uzuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possessed various talents. I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be reserved department. Oh, I feel that so deeply. Not gonna lie, I get so jealous when I see so many other VTubers and they all are so fucking smart and talented and they could do this, they could draw, they could sing, they could dance, or if they don't, they're quick learners, they know different languages, so they have beautiful voices and whatever, they could act and shit. Holy shit! Wow! What god did you guys fucking worship to be blessed like that? Oh my god! It's why like there's people who are like really don't have anything and they work really hard, or the ones I really admire because they give me hope that, you know, like, see, they could do it, and you know, and they did so well and they do so great. Surely I can. I just have to work hard, right? Surely, right? Because if everyone's talented, then you know what that makes me. It makes me feel like shit, and I don't want to prove that you're not gonna see. You're meant to be a fucking useless dumbass. You fucking bitch. I swear to God, I hate him. Please don't make me read his line anymore. I hate him already. He's dead now. Let him rest. For peace sake. That's right. Reserve department. Here, it says that the reserve course student in the reserve department began uprising. Then, what about me? Wait, what if we are the start of the uprising? What if we're like the ancestors of the... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. This happened before us, right? So maybe not. Was I participant too? Maybe. I mean, I guess we got our memories wiped, so maybe that could be it. No, that's not possible. I mean... It's possible. You are a reserve student. There's no way. I have no reason to do something like that. Maybe because you're feeling... Look at you! I'm not gonna lie, fucking Hajime. You're very passionate about having a talent. I wish I could have talent, but I don't think I'm a lost cause because I don't have a talent, you know? I feel like you all could like fucking make our path and be good and change and what have you. Maybe some things are fate. But I think for your own little purpose, I feel like you could always improve. How that works, you just ignore me. Don't worry about it. If I go, I see his face. Leave me alone. Not gonna. Right! Fuck you! You're dead! Please, for the love of God, leave me alone. God, I'm gonna have to see his face again. I'm pretty sure. We would be I'm pretty sure Hajime would be the type to cause an uprising. He's too obsessed with talent. It obsessed him, to be honest. He was like very energetic compared to Makoto. But after like realizing he's not like an ultimate student at all, he became really depressed. He's very upset. Like, I know it's upsetting, like, because everyone's being mean to you, especially Nagato, because he's being a piece of shit. But like, no one else treats you any different. You're still like a fucking amazing person who solved a lot of the cases. That should say a lot about you. I mean, I trust you over Nagato, and Nagato's whatever stupid, dumb, fucking lucky, fucking ultimate shit. I don't know what it is. Also, he's like an ultimate lucky student, right? Does that mean like after he's like done with school, he's not lucky anymore? Oh, he has to constantly learn so he can stay lucky. Mexican lucky. I know that's not what it says. It's just what I thought it says. The biggest, most awful. Why do I keep reading this part? most awful, most tragic event in human history. It's a far worse, is it right? I mean, yeah, because it's the most biggest, the most tragic, the most whatever. What kind of incident was it? Everyone died. And who's this other person that isn't Izuru? A certain student who secretly used that incident to their advantage. Who is that? This is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up. Got anything else in here? I don't feel like reading these. Do they really want to keep us locked inside? But why? I mean, that's what before we came here, though. Serve the purpose of blah, blah, blah. I don't want to read these because I feel like it's a typical, you know, thing. You've already been this kind of stuff. We already read this a billion times. It's not gonna say anything different. Violin. I think that's it. Everyone keeps their ultimate abilities once graduation. They just go into fields they complement their ultimates. Like for Sonya, she would be a queen. Akane would be a professional athlete. But yeah, but what would be like Nagato? Cause he's like an ultimate like. Oh, let's see what this way. I can go through this way, huh? The dojo. Is there anything here? Cause he's the unlucky student. I've already been to the dojo though. Is that it? Can I just open? Oh, they can't go through here. I leap over here. What am I looking for? Let's try to go back. Unless this is open now. Is it open now? Now it's open? Was it? Did I miss it? Was it not open before? This game is freaking me out. Nagato would probably be able to do anything since luck can be used for anything, from gambling to venture. But he was a lucky student. We'd still be lucky even though he's not a student anymore. It's fucking raw. Oh god, this is. Oh, what is that book on the floor? It's scaring me. What the hell is this with this room? It's freaking cold in here. It's a refrigerator. I love refrigerators. It's like I'm in a freezer or something. If I just stand still, I might end up freezing to death. I should try to hurry up and investigate so that I can get out of here quickly. Oh god, it's just creepy! Holy shit. What if I go back if I'm missing something? What if I'm missing any of the Malkumas? There's like a plastic tarp. Why is this left out like this? Clean up after yourself, will you? Yeah, I mean, it's not that messy. It could be worse. I understand that people when they go to the bathroom and they leave a giant ass mess. I'm not saying you should clean it up. I'm not saying you should just go get on your knees and start scrubbing the fucking toilet with a toothbrush. I'm just saying, like, when you drop like, you know, a piece of tissue or the toilet paper or whatever shit, why wouldn't you pick it up? There's some people who just wash your hand and they drop a bunch of piece of paper. They don't notice it. They want, I hate how that looks. That's gonna freak me out. It looks like horror. You know, it just seems like disrespectful. You know, I'm not telling you to clean. I'm just saying, why can't you just keep it clean? It's annoying for other people who have to use the toilet after you and you leave it on a mess. It's also very annoying for the janitor to clean after you. I don't know, maybe that's just me being super, like, empathetic. You know, like, if people like to punch a hole in the wall, you know, if they punch a hole, like, really hard for some reason because they're mad, I would feel bad for the person to fix that wall, you know? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? And I'm saying this because, like, there's someone, like, not in my life, but someone, like, I knew, like, who did that, and legit, that left, like, a fucking, like, just, like, you know, damage on the wall. Like, you fucking insane, dude. Fucking chill. Daddy, chill. If I remember correctly, they just graduated from student, I believe. There's a character known as the ex-ultimate boxer. Whoa, interesting. Oh, this is very creepy. There's another manga just laying around here. This time, that's how it is. Manga for morons, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Are you fucking kidding me, you fucking bitch? You could just shorten that to, you know, just tragedy of hopes we get peek at me, or just, I don't know, like, come on, I can't read this whole giant ass fucking title, god. I knew it. The next one would obviously be about this incident. The biggest, most awful, god damn it, most tragic event in human history, huh? Just what was the incident really all about? It might turn out to be something lame. Maybe. Oh my god, but this looks so creepy. I flipped through the pages of the manga and I hope that I was right. If they give it more detail, it looks very Junji Ito, but it's not enough detail for me to say that it looks like that. But it does give me kind of a bit of that vibe, a little bit. A story about creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. I mean, that's like a lot for a horror manga. An incident known as the biggest, most fucking damn it. Holy shit! I tended to fucking make this smaller, like shorter fucking name, but I don't know what to say about it. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Fuck you. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? I mean, it's horrific. That would make sense. Still figuring me out though. Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The treasure of Host P Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the reserve course students that triggered the tragedy of the Host P Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continues to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet, fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was oh my god, I can't read right now. Indistinguishable, holy shit, from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. Oh my god, I swear to god, I think like it makes me feel stupid when I read and stumble so much. It's so frustrating, I hate it. But it was my fault. As it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. Also, I'm very tired, so maybe that's why my brain just wonky. See that line you made? Okay, I'll say it! There'll be a counter. It'll be me saying this stupid fucking long-ass fucking name for some fucking tragedy that doesn't describe anything. Just like, oh, it's the biggest, the most awful, the most tragic event in human history. One time my friend and I were messing around in high school and we accidentally punched a finger-sized hole in the wall. We filled it with toothpaste and his parents never found it. It's still there. What? Is it still there as a hole? Or is it still there with toothpaste? That's a good-ass toothpaste. Damn. It might whiten your teeth and never let go. The face sort of mixed. I can kind of see it. Yeah. Drinking game, whatever they said. You guys gonna be prepared. You're gonna be drunk. I'm not the one who caused it though. You guys do it yourselves. But then it was too late. The ends, and the means had vanished. And wonton? This can't be a word. This can't be a word. If it is, I think it's misspelling of something. But right now, no. And vanish and I don't know. Wonton? Wanted? I don't know what all I could think of is it's not spelled correctly, but I think of wonton, like W-O-N-T-O-N. Like, are you talking about food? Chinese wonton destruction? Alright, doesn't sound that bad, actually. It was still there last December. Oh my god, when I visit his family for Christmas. It's a whole lot of toothpaste is in there. Deliberate and unprovoked. Is that what it means? That's a word! God damn it, I feel so stupid now. I don't even know it's pronounced wonton. I just immediately say wonton. That's so Chinese. Wonton, whatever, I just go with it. Destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak. What? The weak killed the weakest among them. And soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. Damn, what? This is horrifying. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear. as if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. So this is like gonna scare us. This is gonna scare us from like going outside. Cause we'll think, wow, there's still people going out and killing each other. Even if this tragedy is caused by like a reserved student, it doesn't mean I'll go in there and be safe. Cause I could still be killed. You know, as I said, the weak go after the weakest, and then the weak group is just go after the strong people. You know, it has nothing to do with like, well, reserved student versus like talented. It's just become weak and strong and strong, weak, you know what I mean? I was like that too. Oh, thank God I'm not the only one. I do my best. I know I'm like mostly English VTuber because I don't know many other languages, but surely I like to fucking butcher the English language too. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coup de grace. I don't think that's it. Coup de shit. Why you put these fucking words in my hair? I don't. The coup de tas. No, that's pronounced. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's pronounced. Fuck me. Whatever. Began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. Fucking a Japanese game, which knows more English than I do. A war fought for the principles. No, not for principles, religion, or personal gain. Just war. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced the Hope Speak Academy, a group called Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope Speak Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they use them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society use their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers who wrote software to spread despair. It is crazy, what the fuck? The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy. The greatest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as the ultimate despairs exist, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. And it wasn't because I was freezing in this room. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. I mean, if this is really true, then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant, the fucking porta potty that I smell every morning. Sorry. What's happened to them? I knew you'd come out. Hey. Sorry. Are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you? Listen, if I get immersed, I will yell at it. Who would enjoy reading something like this? Oh my, you don't like manga? A high school student doesn't like manga. It's like an officer who doesn't like tea candy. Well, how's that saying? Enough. What is this messed up manga? Boo. I thought you obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember, that's such a despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault, though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident that happened during the period has become completely removed from your brains. This incident really happened and I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible. How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues are here are real. Moji. Please understand, I'm rooting for you. I'm your biggest fan. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world. Aren't I so nice and cute and cuddly? Woo! Woo! I'm gonna not try to butcher your name, but it's gonna happen because I suck. Unless that means channel or chapter. Well, thank you for subscribing. Well, I'm a guy from Indonesia. I don't know Indonesian. Just call my last name. Gotcha? Okay, I'm trying to remember that. That makes it easier. Unless I say, I'm sorry if I say your first name wrong. I'm telling you, I was trying to butcher it. I really am doing my best, trying to just do the best I can. See, so there, that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning. Well, it's a headmaster. I'm conflicting, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world, wink wonk. That's what I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. I'm not a caring, lovable mascot. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. He's trying to make us feel despair toward the outside world, so we will want to stay on this island. But there's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope. Just like now. Perhaps, no, that's definitely it. Oh god, I hate this. This is like my least favorite manga. It's freaking me out. Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is this ultimate despair group? If they're devoted to a certain student who guided Host P Academy to this destruction. Are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Host P Academy? No, just the tragedy. Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. But if they're known as Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they're called Ultimates. Then, are the killings we were involved in connected to them as well? It's no use! I'm going to freeze to death! I'm at my limit! I need to get out of here! Shivering, I ran out of the freezing room. Phew, that was close. I nearly froze to death. I am going to glitch to death now. So where should I go next? I don't know, there's nothing to repeat. I swear to God, I'm scared of something behind me. I know it never happened before. No, it technically did happen before. There's just a bunch of people just standing on, like, something that's standing right behind me and shit. I don't get it. Okay, this is open now. Okay, so little by little, some of these rooms are opening up. POV, Makuma and Hajime. Not gonna lie, it's easier for me to do this, like, Makuma voice for fun, but we are definitely in Hajime's POV. Why are you just standing there? Menacingly! No, I should ignore it. I'm just going to pretend I don't see him. What? But isn't he not a sticker? Damn it. He's not a sticker. I thought he was a sticker! Whatever. Well, hello, Hajime! I hope you're doing pleasingly well! Are you pleasingly well? You're pleasingly well, right? What are you doing here? Well, there was another thing I need to tell you on this floor. Hee hee hee! I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth? You should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your manga in the first place. A high school student doesn't like manga. It's like a sumo wrestler doesn't like eating hot pots. And they don't have to eat hot pots to be. What do you mean? I'm getting fed up with your blabbering. Hurry up. What did you need to tell me? Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. It's about the key piece of information. You've been waiting so long for. Surprise! It's about ultimate despair. Huh? Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group of these days, it was originally this title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and hardest feared person alive. I don't want to say that. She just told me to say this. I have to kiss up her ass. A high school girl? Lady Junko Inoshima. Junko Inoshima. As a form of ultimate despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor and beauty. and created the ultimate despairs. There was only one really horrible person in that group. Hold a sec. I don't know what the ultimate despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school girl. Humans are obsessed with their philosophy with having an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it. That holds true for Lady Yumeko. I like how he call her lady. It shows that she's like the mastermind for him. With her charismatic ability to attract people, because she's just so gorgeous, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place. So she recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat. Then what was their purpose? What? I said, what did they cause that incident? Why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they do that, what they did without a purpose. It was Junko's Enoshima's despair. Huh? For Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose. It's a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Yeah, man, if you want to be emo, it's fine. You can just be on emo alone, okay? Junko mentioned, yes. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima. Why do you make me repeat myself so much? Stop. What are you saying? I'm a stuffed plushie him as a human. And exactly like that. Junko Enoshima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Why she came that way? Did something happen to her? Living, dying, eating, loving. For her, everything is despair. What the hell? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate spirits one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's spirit is far more dreadful than any other. That idea had been slammed right into their minds. And so the ultimate spirits who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Enoshima. Like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food to their children. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko Enoshima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends, and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do. There's no way something that crazy is possible. Did you know about the final days of the Reserve Corps students during the tragedy of Toksuki Academy? Final days? I guess they could still find you, even if they decide to not leave their house. If you're stupid enough to live right in front of them, then yeah, they could totally shoot a fucking laser at you and you'd be dead. Junko was a genius. She faked her death to trick DANGANRONPA 1 characters, thinking that she was Kofu. It's true. Sorry, I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling because I'm fucking tired as fuck. Did I read this? Sure, why not? I just believe I did. Hey, what do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department? They fulfilled their role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so the 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide. Mass suicide? All 2,357 students? Oops, and within all of them, one person was excluded. One person was excluded, huh? Is that me? I don't believe it. There's no way I could believe this. Ultra Despair, Junko Enoshima. Doesn't scare me at all. I mean, Junko Inoshima is already dead! How'd you know? Are you related to her? No way. Huh? Talk to me, boy. Hey, Fuyuhiko, is it true what you said? Junko Hiroshima is really dead?
Huh?
What? You didn't see? There was a book called Manga for Morons Killing School Life in the bloody classroom. What? Okay, you're not like you randomly know. Okay. A bloody classroom? No, wait. What was that you said about the killing in school life? Like the killings we were involved in, they were killings that happened at Hofuki Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Man.
Yeah, that was it was. Killing school life ended by failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy. For a manga about the killing school life. It was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. That's just made me not want to read it. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed killing school life was Junko Inoshima. The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Inoshima is dead. Turns out that killing school life was part of that whole biggest, most awful, whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of former students of Hofuki Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Hofuki Academy, and she took away their memories, just like us. Apparently the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to such being a cruel asshole. The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing? He's doing a hopes. Oh my god, I can't with this fucking school. Ah! Who's a genius? Yeah, I read that. You know, there's your least favorite Afro guy. Is he worse than Soda? I don't know. They're kind of crummy, but I think I really don't like Yashihiro because he's also a rather like sexist. He really mistreated like Sakura, and he was just being kind of, I don't know, they're kind of annoying. They're both stupid. I think that's a problem. I think Yashihiro is a little less handy compared to Soda-kun. I don't know who's worse, Soda or Hiro, but at least Hiro did get a girl kind of during the bad ending, though it was quite fucked up. But I don't really care if he wins the girl or not. I just feel like he's just, you know, annoying and stupid and shit. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. That's messed up. But that's messed up. Planet was stopped. Junko Inoshima's failed. Excuse me. Junko lost to the students she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life. The Junko's no more? No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Hey, I'm a ghost. Whether Malcolm's story is true or not doesn't matter. Junko Inoshima isn't alive anymore, although I'm not to be feared. I'm a different case. Then, who's our enemy? If Junko Inoshima is already dead, are the rest of the alternate spirits behind this? Oh God, Jesus! There's no reason to fear me. It's so true. I am so cute and kind and soft. The only way to fear me if you're an annoying ass bug that wants to get murdered by me. And I will smack and kill you. And I do really well, especially with flies. Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only thing I can think of. How many killings were involved in this and resemble that killing school life? I never stop! Oh my god! Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but Imitation is just that, an imitation. And the student from Hope School Academy stopped the real deal. There's no way we'll lose to some fake. But it's really an imitation. Are those surveillance cameras the same too? Cameras all over Jabberwock Island. And wait, are they broadcasting to somewhere like the surveillance cameras during the Korean school life? Hold on, let me save here, just in case. Oh, ah, sorry. What? Yawn enough. Like I start to cheer up. It's really annoying. Cute sleeping human. I'm trying to stay awake. Why would anyone want to imitate Junko? Who knows? Someone has a crush on her, maybe. I'm pretty sure there's people out there who likes Junko, right? If they like fucking Nagato, then yeah, there's definitely tons of people who like Junko. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to. Try mute. Man, Handyman, you totally know about that story, huh? What? Do you have a problem with that? Well, I really want you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it. I don't give a fuck. It's your problem. Oh well, I'll just raise the flag. Raise your flag. Raise your flag. Oh, 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 oh. No, did I mute? Oh, okay. Because they're very popular. I figured you were Sims. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people like her. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I like her design. Because sadly enough, is one of the most popular characters. I'm pretty sure she shit with Makoto a lot. Why? Why Makoto? Then yeah, I find it hard to ship her with anyone, to be honest. Flag? What do you mean raise the flag? What's going to happen if you do that? One step at a time. You're getting closer to playing my character route. You're not making any sense again. Now then, I'll give you guys my all and tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside. I'll raise the flags like crazy. Oh yeah, God, fuck me. The Kill School is about how former students of Hope School Academy had their memories taken away and being forced to kill each other. The fitness cameras throughout the academy were filming it and broadcasting it worldwide. The students of Hope School Academy are widely known as symbols of hope, but forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival. They were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. But that messed up plan has a failed. Juko lost to her. Okay, I think I already said this. I'm pretty sure I did. If not, I'm sorry. I'm like not ready here. Remember that I still need to watch Gundam. Oh god, why are things red? Holy shit, scared me. Oh my god. Hold on, I can't just stand, huh? I changed to a different hallway again. It's so sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? No, I already decided that I'm not going to be surprised. That's right. There's no time for me to be surprised by something like this. Can you stop this? I don't like this shit. Get off my fucking screen. Stop! What the fuck? She's twitching her nose like a beast, examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened? Well, you know, it's like just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer. Huh? What do you mean by? You mean who? I don't know. It's just my gut, after all. Oh gosh, Jesus. But still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. And Makui did say something about the main cast coming. It's surprising, but her gut must be correct again this time. because the gut feeling is gonna hit differently. So many doors that you can't open. So many doors that you can't open. I feel like I'm having a migraine. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you don't get a migraine from this. I'm sorry. I think she's sitting in an enemy stand. What? What is this now? What the fuck? This is like the music room. Yeah, it would without all these weird shit going on. I think I could see something strange. This is all strange. What the fuck I'm doing here? No fucking Kuma sticker, fucking cheap ass bitches. Monument? I think this is some sort of monument? Why would there be a monument in a music room? Sorry. To comment the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hokesby Academy were amongst the many who established the Future Foundation. Huh? Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hokesby Academy? Oh! Aren't they known as the World Eater? Ender, goddammit. This is completely different. Well, we only got like one side, right? We never got like the other side. We always just got Mount Kuma shouting from top of his fucking tower. Oh my god, they are the wrong ones. Get them! Get them! Punish them! Murder! Is that missing no? I mean, I feel like everything's like a missing note at this point. Like digitally haunted? Yeah, I don't know what's going on though, but why? Oh, the very nice looking grand piano might be valuable. He might have been able to play this. Oh, I miss Ibuki! What is this? What? Where's our floating in the air? This is Kahagan, right? Forming as a forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email regarding the report we gave you the other day. We have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hokesby Academy. Upon further investigation, we are told of 15 survivors. Oh my god, everyone died. You may wonder about the numbers of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hokesby Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe that we could acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. I don't believe the group can go that far without Juko and Yoshima rallying them. Oh yes, we gotta get the fucking queen in there. In the worst case scenario, we must prevent a retreat of killing school life. Also, if there are survivors of Hokesby Academy, we should expect them to be quiet and valuable to us. Wait, you know what? Oh, whatever. Oh god, I'm so sorry. However, we are still investigating the details of their origin, and we haven't located them either. We will continue to investigate investigating this matter. Also, regarding the despair matter, no separate matter. Gosh, Jesus. We have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experiments phase of the Neo World program. Survivors of the Hokesby Academy? 15 students? Is that about us? You think you're the only group of fucking 15 students who got into the fucking Death Island? Excluding Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? You lived! You live, motherfucker! You lived! It's like they're talking from some other world. What do you mean? What do you mean? What the fuck did you mean? What happened outside Jabberwock Island? You really missed it? But the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore. Maybe. I'm starting to feel like we better be off not remembering the memories we've lost. Oh goodness, all the clues in this room! It's finally confirmed. The Future Foundation is on our side, at least. Well, it's too late because the person who represents them is already dead. We are found by the graduates of Hosting Academy, and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Jackie would have made that clear to us. No, as long as Mom Kuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything, regardless. Malcolm is if he's a Future Foundation enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate spirits who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The ones who can carry out the will of Junko Hiroshima are making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jackal Island? Mentioned in the email. What's that point? What's that about? Chucky died for nothing. Right, as I'm saying! What the fuck? You're my boy, I love you and all, but you're overthinking. Yeah. Let's do what it says, Jackie. You'll take your information. A person who claims to be a survivor of this case. I don't really get a whole much information at all. Look at that! Other maybe color? The only Future Foundation facility we found was the church ruin. There's no way that the research facility, if there really is a research facility on this island, there should be the other Future Foundation members here. Somehow, there are still so many mysteries. I'm gonna die this way. I'm gonna die tired. Where's on that side so I don't go there? But that's where I came from. Get off my face, you fucking bitch. What? Do you know the way? Oh my god, I'm tired. Don't close my eyes for a bit. Oh my god. It's kind of cute how you make us retire. I mean, I'm cute. I'm trying to stay alive. Did I miss something maybe? Did I go back? What the fuck you want from me, game? Can't tell what's open or not. Ah, guys! Oh, fucking damn it. Oh wait, here. You run around, I run around, we run around. I gotta sanitize it over there. How long were you planning to stream? It's getting too late. You could turn it for the. But we almost saw close, and I said we're gonna end it. Is it gonna be so long? Are we gonna have a giant class trial? That's what's gonna happen. I don't want to end it now, y'all. Well, maybe I could just say part 1 of finale. Is that be bad? Chumps because I wouldn't relatable. Shush. Oh yeah, but I'm ready to eat you. I don't think I could. Oh god. If this is like much longer, for those who have played it, you could spoil me a little bit. Is it gonna be really long? I will say the trial is pretty long. God damn, fine. Fuck me, I'm hoping that this will be the end. But you know what? Thank you for letting me know. I really didn't expect this. Are you feeling alright? You do sound pretty tired. Yeah, I'm really tired. My sleep is like messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to fix it, but it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a hot minute. Thank you guys for coming. I have no clue what's going on, and there's a possibility, I'm thinking, that we might actually see the previous Danganronpa survivors. And but you know, well then we're probably gonna see Byakuya, right? Because the Byakuya we have is an imposter. It's not the real one. So I wonder, is it gonna be like the same old prick as before, or it's gonna be somewhat similar to the one who died. I'm curious. Although I think, yeah, Toko was, well, last game, Toko was, like, dead? So I don't know, is this, like, before she died, or is this, like, after she died? Thank you for coming, thank you guys. How we see them, though? I don't know. I think we have to search for everything, and they might reveal them, like, later. Like later after we find everything. And then it'll ask us, do you want to stay here or not? I don't know. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Cause since it's a fucking update on my OBS, I had to fucking do everything manually. You fucking piece of shit. Bye. I love you guys.